Okay, my dear students, good morning everybody. Here today I am going to start a new chapter. Its name is People as a Resource. This is the chapter of standard class 9. So first of all, just you should know regarding the people as a resource, and that's why this video is related to introduction. So people means human beings, and resource means all those things which are useful in our day-to-day life. For example, here just I want to give you, when you study in your home, so what you find? You take pen, pencil, notebook, books and so on, and these items help you to gain the knowledge, and that's why these are considered as resource. If you go to a school, you sit properly on the bench, the teacher uses the chalk on the blackboard, so blackboard, chalk, bench, these are the resource. But as you know that all the people are resource, so your answer should be, of course, all the people will be the resource. But here we have to understand more in respect of resource. So sometimes resource is not only the useful without the uses of the human beings. So first of all, here the most important thing, that is the how the people utilize these resources. For example, there are 4 factors of production: land, labor, capital and entrepreneur. So if we remove any factors of production, it is not possible to produce anything. Land has no ability to provide us the food grains, the raw materials and other things. Like that, the labor can't produce anything without the use of land. So these are considered as the resource, and these resources comes under the physical resource. Like that, we use the machines. Okay, so what is machines? So machine helps in the production process, it helps to generate more income. So here I have taken 2 terms, one is the assets, other is the capital. Is it clear? So capital means what? Except natural things, anything by which we generate income, that is known as capital. Once again, except natural things, because it is the gift of nature. So except natural things, anything by which you can generate the income, that is known as capital. And assets, that is your resource which will be utilized. It is not necessary that these assets can generate income. Now, people is considered as an asset in place of liabilities. So what is first of all liabilities? So liabilities is a kind of burden. In some of the family, you have noticed that some people are disabled. Their mental ability is very low, and that person will become the burden for that family. On the other hand, if the person has good brain, good growth, it means that is not the burden, but it is the assets for that family, because that assets will be converted into the capital in future. So here I have taken the human capital. So how the human will become a capital? So a human will become a capital when we educate the human beings through education, by providing training, by providing better medical care. So if all these things a person get, their productivity, their doing capacity automatically increases. They have the potential to produce more and more. If they utilize their skill, the cost of production reduces and output increases at a faster rate. So if the output is increasing in any country, it helps to generate maximum national products. So here I have taken the GNP, means gross national product. Gross national product. So what is gross national products? So suppose here this is our economy. Okay, so this is our economy and it is suppose divided into three parts. One is the primary, other is the secondary, and next one is the tertiary. Clear? So before going to explain primary, secondary and tertiary, you can say all the people are engaged in all those areas and they are producing something, and that is known as output. Clear? So output, when it is multiplied by price, it helps to generate domestic income. Domestic income. So why it is considered as domestic income? Because all the production activities has been done within the boundary of our country, and when we add the net factor income from abroad, net factor income from abroad, it becomes national. Is it clear? So domestic income plus net factor income from abroad is known as national income. Now you are in a standard 9, so you will find what is net factor income. So in the first chapter we have studied there are 4 factors of production: land, labor, capital. Capital is also divided into 2 parts: working capital and fixed capital. And one is the person who always take risk for production activities, and that is known as entrepreneur. So for the land we provide rent, for the labor we gives either wages or salaries, for capital we provides interest, and the entrepreneur who is ready to take risk, they take the profit. Is it clear? So these rent, next wages and salaries, next interest, next profit, all these things makes, that is known as net factor income. Is it clear? So in this way, here we find the gross national product will starts to increase. So now come to the conclusion of introduction, people as a resource. So all the people may be the resource, but all the people will not be the the human capital, because all the people do not get the education, training and medical care. And that's why we can say if all these things will be gained by the people, it will become the assets for any country. Sometimes the people thinks that the growing population is harmful for any economy. Why they think so? They think so because that economy always faces the problem of food security. He faces the problem of health facilities. Okay, so in that countries where the population is very vast and he has not got the better education, better training, better medical facilities, for that country the growing population has become the negative aspects. But at the same time, if the country is capable to invest their money, okay, so here just I have used a term that is known as investment, okay, and other term is known as expenditure. So investment always generates income, whereas expenditure gives us satisfaction. Is it clear? So here, if we are going to invest our money, it means we will generate more income, and automatically the negative aspects of any country will be removed, because our output will also increase. Is it clear? So that is your introduction part of people as a resource. Thank you, my dear.